Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. It is time to check in with Professor Jeff Stein at a very unique location right now, and after completing a very unique task. Before we talk about what happened on this day in Iowa history, Professor Stein, welcome. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. Greetings, Lou, and everyone from the National Cattle Congress Fair, the 113th Cattle Congress in downtown Waterloo. I've got an old tractor to one side. I've got a funnel cake stand to the other side. I don't know how it gets any better, except for this. Don't you wish you had this?
Oh, my goodness.
This is the coveted Golden Cow Award, which goes to the winner of the KXEL Celebrity Cow Milking Contest each year. And we just concluded. And let's just say that it's a good thing these people are not in agriculture full time.
The Golden Cow Award. I thought you were going to call it the Golden Udder Award. But
the Golden Cow.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
And it is, and I can tell you because I can see it up close, it is a cow. It is anatomically correct.
So it does have a golden udder. That's good. That's
yes,
good.
It does.
Okay. Well, I'm very proud of the fact that you're there and you have a chance to give us a report here today, because we love learning about things that happen on this day in Iowa history. And sure, people have seen news coverage over the past several years. A lot of statues, worried about whether they should be displayed in public. But there's one statue that nobody had a problem with it being displayed, and that's what we're going to talk about here in the state of Iowa. What happened on this day in history?
Well, let's go back just a bit before we get to that and go back to 1907. That is when six statues were installed at the top of the Blackhawk County Courthouse in Waterloo. They were created by artist Robert DeGlass to represent important societal elements: justice, education, agriculture, commerce, industry, and peace. Well, a half century, Lou, after the statue named Peace was put into place, a rusty stabilizing pipe failed and Peace tumbled to the ground from the roof of the building. Now, this happened in 1957. So the broken statue was simply put into storage. And when the courthouse was demolished in 1963, they moved to a new building. 4 of the 6 statues, the ones of seated figures, well, they were moved to the River Plaza building in downtown Waterloo. A 5th of the 6 had been destroyed.
Oh, wow. But those 4 are well known in the area, and it's really a couple of blocks from where you broadcast. Is that right?
That's absolutely right. They are on display near one of the famous bridges in town. They are lit up for everyone to see.
Okay, and they overlook the area too. But question is, what happened to the Statue of Peace?
Well, Peace, as we said, was the sole remaining statue, and with the help of state lawmaker and Upper Iowa University alum Don Kimball, Peace was leased to the college in Fayette for 99 years at a cost of $1. And so Peace became a fixture on the campus in Fayette. And she got the nickname Green Goddess, proudly standing atop Alexander Dickman Hall at Upper Iowa. But get this, Lou, 40 years after her move to Fayette, Peace again fell from the roof of a building, this time during a windstorm, broke her head off and a few limbs as well.
No, really? Oh, no, it's merely a flesh wound. No, but were they able to fix Peace again after that tragedy?
Well, the irony of the violence that occurred to the statue named Peace is not lost on me. It took 2 years of repairs, 2 years. But on this date, September 21st of 2006, a special reinstallation ceremony was held, and Peace returned to the rooftop to look upon the campus. And it is entirely fitting, since this is the International Day of Peace. And the century-old statue, Peace, fell to the ground from the top of buildings in 2 different cities, but it was reinstalled, returning to glory in Fayette on this date in 2006. And look at that. The sun always shines on Iowa Live. Comes out just in time.
That is perfect. Peace hopefully has something to hang on to so she doesn't fall off again. But if people want to go back and revisit what we talked about here today, some really cool things, what's the easiest thing they can do?
We'll post it online shortly at iowaalmanac.com, Lou, iowaalmanac.com.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your activities there. Enjoy a funnel cake for us, and we definitely will talk to you next week, buddy.
Yeah.